Here's a celebration for 2024 from our family to yours. Slide 2. We weathered the ringer and rode the waves of anticipation, an NSF site visit, followed by the long, hot-thudding suspense, finally culminating in our NSF Center chorus. NSF is National Science Foundation. The Midwest landscape, draped in a pristine quilt of snow, still warmed our souls with its quiet, unassuming beauty. Next, our shoes carried us through countless miles, through races that began in the stillness of pre-dawn, boarding school buses brimming with camaraderie and sleepy grins, and then there were the unhurried, unstructured ones. With only the road and rhythm of our breath, the sky dimmed one day, the earth fell to an almost sacred hush, and together with tens of thousands of others on the Purdue campus, we stood still, witnessed the grandeur of a near-total solar eclipse. In those fleeting moments, the cosmos whispered its secrets, and we were struck, speechless by the rare symmetry of light. Our trails led us far and wide, from the familiar bends of our little town of West Lafayette to the towering wilderness of California, then even further to the European capital of adventure and endurance, Chamonix, where we traipsed carefully enough to return in one piece, spirits a little bolder. Living in a chalet high in the French Alps was its own adventure, but it was the nocturnal drive along the precarious cliffs, headlights casting tentative paths over the yawning gorges that demanded our resolve. Iceland teased us with a glimpse of its ineffable beauty, a universe's secret masterpiece set on Earth, fleeting yet unforgettable. Closer to home, our imperfect but buoyant backyard reminded us once again of the quiet delight of nurturing life. The blooming of a flower, the first scratch of a seedling, humble triumphs that speak of perseverance. And our houseplants, leaning toward the sunlight, like souls yearning for warmth, taught us levity in their simplest, wordless ways. Our home resonated with music, sweet searching viola notes weaving their way through the walls. The spirited arguments of the West Lafayette School debating team carried the crackle of intellect and passion echoing through the same halls.
We ended the semester and the year with one of our several get-togethers with our research groups, and just before the campus put on its pristine white guard, capping off a year that left us with several gems to cherish.
The year's end unfolded among family in a fleeting blur of connection, warmth, and the inexorable forward march of time, a mirage we tried to hold on to, if only for a moment longer.
We discovered or rediscovered several books and films and TV shows, and here are our top picks. Above all, this year reminded us yet again, taking a cue from Lenin, that life is what happens while we're planning for the big things. These are the quiet interstices between those big things that we treasure and hope you will find enough of these along with the big bangs of happiness in 2025.